we are now live.
Oh wait, shit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We can edit this part. It's the beginning.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah. Alright.
Here. Alright. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
sick.
sick. Pretty. Okay, I'm trying to see, like, you know?
I think like you kind of have to face.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. That's bless. Alright, yo. This is our first episode. Right now we have a name called Homebodies. Homebodies. So, it's the first episode of Homebodies. I am your host, Twist.
And I'm your other host, Reckz.
Yeah, guys. I mean, I guess a little bit about us is that we are from.
Yo. Wait, hold on. This
What
is
do you
probably the
wanna say?
one question. I don't know why, but like,
Yeah,
it
for real.
just
Why
has
is
to
it
be
like that?
like, I don't know. You know why people make others look bad? That's why.
That is facts. That's facts.
But
'Cause,
like,
yo, when did it become a thing?
I
And
don't
like
know.
what?
Before we continue, guys, the one question. I know it happens to all of you guys.
Happens
most of
to
you guys.
everybody.
Unless if you're in a good area and you're proud. You're
Yeah,
proud to say it.
facts.
But like when someone comes to you, oh, where you from? Or where do you live? Right? Now, I know there's people out there from Brampton. Whatever. Right? And you don't want to say Brampton.
You don't, yo.
You're gonna be like, oh, I'm from the GTA. Okay, what part of the GTA?
Well, like, you know, like I'm like 2 minutes. Well, I'm like 5 minutes away from
I'm not
it.
far from Toronto, you know?
If
But
I drive, it's like 10 minutes.
honestly, like, I mean, I would tell someone where I live. Like, I'm not that afraid to say
Mhm.
it, but if I say it, don't judge me from where
It's
I live.
facts.
That's what pisses me off. So now that's where I'll be like, oh shit.
Because like, yo, like people just, when you say, oh, I'm from here,
yeah.
they just automatically think you lived there your whole life and like you were like
Well,
you know.
I mean, like,
Well,
I
yeah.
grew up. I mean, I grew up where I live, but like,
okay.
hey, people mean, oh yeah, you're different.
Yeah, that's
Really?
fine.
So,
Okay,
you
so
know?
basically, what we're gonna say, or what we're trying to say is that, guys, so we're from Brampton. Not necessarily like.
There we go. Like,
Yeah.
like-
See. Yeah. So there it is. See.
Okay.
Look.
Let me go
There
first.
it is. Yeah. Go.
Guys, I lived in Brampton all my life.
Yeah.
I been to I lived in other cities too before, but originally it's mainly Brampton. Where I work Brampton, Toronto, like, you know, all over. But I'm beyond, like, where I live is Brampton.
Yeah. So, I originally grew up in Mississauga when I was young till like, what was it, grade 7?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 7.
Grade
Seventh
7,
grade.
yeah. And then, so like that's where my childhood was. Whereas like all my other wild stories and shit, like, cause mines were
We'll be
mines
getting
were
to that.
rebels, yeah.
We'll be
We're
getting
into
that.
some crazy stories for you guys, but yeah. So like I feel like my personality, because yo, when you grow up with people, that's what like makes you type shit. You know what I mean? Like
That's
you hang around like certain people all the time as you're growing up. That's gonna be like how you are, like not how you are, but like it's the foundation of who you're gonna be type shit. If that
Honestly,
makes sense.
Okay, I could agree with that because I'm not gonna lie. Like, me growing up, I realized there's not like, I grew a lot like around my family a lot. I'm not gonna lie, and like cousins and everything like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was born. I never really said the wrong generation, but I don't really have any family members my age, really truly. I could think of one off the top of my head, and everyone else is either younger by a couple years, or even like really young, or really old.
Old, yeah.
So like growing up, I was always hanging out with the older cousins and everything like that. So obviously picking up from them, I learned a few things or whatever like that. And most of my family, I want to say, is females. So like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of guys out there would be like, yo, like, you got so much girls,
Yeah,
you know,
all the time.
you're hitting them, what? Yo, show swing some. I'm like, fam, I grew up with a lot of females in my life that it's just that I guess I know how to communicate with females, or like conversate, like, you know, like just have a good vibe.
You know how to actually like have a conversation.
Yeah.
Because most guys don't know how to do that. But anyways, so basically, so I grew up in Mississauga as a kid, and then moved to Brampton, and then been in Brampton since, kind of. I just like move around though, because I have like family everywhere, so I just like, I'm like everywhere, but I'm Brampton though, so you know what to do. We out here.
You know, some good people came out of Brampton.
Yeah, it's big facts.
You wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
Sometimes
actually,
I find out.
big
like,
facts.
I'm like, oh shit, they're from Brampton? I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah. But I guess, you know, the places that get made the most fun of is where the most sick people are, you know what I'm saying? we're goaded. I just made a sequel, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So basically, with COVID and shit, I mean, like things are opening up here. We're in Canada. Oh yeah, shit. So by the way, yeah, so we're in Brampton, which is in Ontario, which is in Canada. Most of you guys just made Toronto, or you may know Vancouver, Montreal, but like we are like what 20 minutes away from Toronto.
Yeah.
Like northwest from Toronto. But yeah,
Depends on time of day, traffic.
that's facts.
The way how you drive.
Yeah, that's facts. Zoom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, COVID here started. It was pretty wild at first, though. I think it was wild because at first, did you really like? Okay, when it first came out, did you really believe it?
No, I wasn't even paying attention to it, to be honest. I was doing my thing.
Facts, that was me too.
I left, went on vacay, but like / wedding in like February. I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, this guy was out there.
Yeah, y'all probably watching the news. Oh my god, look what's going on. Yo, I'm here drinking up, having a good time. I wasn't even looking at no news or anything or COVID. I was just enjoying myself. It wasn't until when I was now getting ready to leave, and we started like hearing a little bit more about this COVID virus and everything, and had us like a little worried.
That's so fucked though, how it just spread.
But honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we were prepared.
Like
we did better than the States, but like we were not. Like
Yo.
when I flew out to Barbados, they already usually you just walk in and like immigration, they'll ask you questions, whatever. Legit, before you even step inside the airport, as soon as you get off the plane, there's someone screening you, so checking your temperature and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
They don't care how many people are coming in, like you're getting screened, and if your temperature is off or whatever, they pull you to the side.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You have to keep it cool.
Yeah, some of them they'll be like, okay, hold on,
That's
we'll let you
long. I
chill
didn't know
here,
that.
let you cool down if you're hot, and then we'll check
And
you
then check
again. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
But coming back home, there's no screening.
There's no screening.
Everyone's crowded in the airports. Like, it was terrible.
That's so crazy. Yeah. At first, I was like, yo, China's going through some shit. I hope they hope they get
through it.
Yeah, but then I don't know. It just then the Italy shit happened.
Yeah.
Then I was like, Italy, like okay, like fuck shit. And then I just started hearing Canada, boom, 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 boom. And I was like, yo, that's wild.
I'm not a man. Like, I like to check the news and stuff like that to see what's going on. But like, so far, I tried to like not look too deep into like those. I'm not sure if you get those, but the WhatsApps.
Oh yeah, my grandparents send me WhatsApp all the time.
Like, I'm like, what's this? Hi, I'm Doctor. And I want to explain. And like, I'm like, I'll listen here and there, but like, I won't 100%.
Yeah.
Believe. Like, I had one of those guys I know. They sent me, what was it? It was a picture, and it was basically an email talking about how Canada or Ontario is gonna go on a shutdown for like a month or a week. That means no stores are gonna be open. Like, not even like you can't shop, nothing. You're gonna be stuck in your house for like 2 weeks. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, this does not look real. It looks like copy and paste kind of thing, right? But there's people out there who believes it and spreading it, and has people worried. Fam, people are fighting for toilet paper.
Yeah, that's nuts though.
But
wait, that's where that came from? From
well,
like
like
that shit?
I don't think from that, but like
Oh,
it could have probably helped
but,
it.
yeah, probably
like
helped it,
everyone
yeah.
was scared. You don't see people running for toilet paper
Yeah,
now. Corona's still around.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that was the funniest shit ever. That was the funniest shit ever.
Yo,
because also I saw some people that like I know on IG.
Yeah.
That are scooping bare toilet paper, bro. Insane amount. Like oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I had stock from before.
Yeah,
so
facts,
I didn't
I'm
have to
saying.
worry.
That's
But
what I was laughing.
I
Like,
felt bad for the people who didn't do their shopping and they now needed
And
toilet
now-
paper.
yeah.
I had a family member had to come to my house to get toilet paper because you couldn't find anything in the
See?
stores.
always gotta be stocked up. Go to Costco.
That's
Costco where it's at. This is Brampton, eh?
Saying someone's car's getting broken in right now.
This is Brampton, huh? I'm scared. I'm joking. But anyways, yeah. So things are opening up now, though, guys. Like, we just moved to stage 2, which means that we can hang in groups of like 10 people. Our patios are open. Stores that are like that are road access are open. What else is open? Yo, actually, the mall's open.
yeah.
I went to the mall today. Actually, I was wearing a
felt like
mask
that
and
was
shit.
kind
Though,
of a big
but
mistake, but okay.
honestly, though, like every store, they like spray you with sanitizer and like. You have
Wait,
to
wait, what?
No, sorry.
Wait.
Not your whole body, but they spray
Feel
like your hands and shit.
disrespectful if someone sprayed my body.
Yeah, no.
Ew.
Can you imagine?
Ew.
But yeah, so they gave us all like sanitizer, and then like you go in and honestly, everyone that was at the mall, they were all like aware of like social distancing, except for the brown people though.
We're not racist, but
Yeah, we're not racist. But
hey, I'm
like,
gonna be honest. I have a brown friend that said
Yeah.
like, the reason why it's like we're the number one hotspot because of like my people. Like they don't listen back home. They don't listen. So you think they're gonna listen here?
yeah,
But
I have a lot of brown friends too. Actually, like yeah, I have some business with some brown people. They're lit, but yeah. So this guy was just too close. But for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much it. So
it's been a while though, cause like when I came back, we went on lockdown.
yeah, it's been since March.
March 3rd. I'll never forget.
I was cheese. I was supposed to go to Mexico.
I came back, got to. By the way, I DJ, so like I got to do my gigs or whatever for a week. After that week, boom, shut down everything.
That was crazy. But yeah, so since patios are open, you're not going? Not to one?
Honestly, okay.
Cause you have to reserve
Okay,
it though.
wait, hold on. I'll confess. I've been to one. Wait.
I'm only laughing.
Wait. I'm not gonna lie. It just clicked in my head. I've been to one. Okay, but the thing is, I didn't go downtown where all these people are crowded and everything.
Yeah.
I went to a little Moxie's by my in my area,
Oh,
and
okay,
honestly, it wasn't bad.
That's
Like it
pretty
wasn't
dead.
flooded with people or nothing like
Yeah.
that. It was no lineups, nothing. So like it was good. We're spaced in the corner in the back. Like I had no issues. I wasn't scared for my
Mhm.
life. Downtown's a different story.
Yeah,
'Cause
facts.
really,
On
truly,
King Street, fuck.
It looks like they just took the inside and just put it out.
Yeah,
There's
literally.
no social like they try to squeeze as much tables as they can.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
In what area they have outside.
Yeah, so I went to one last night actually, but it was more like on the east side, so like past the like DVP and shit, like
yeah.
near Woodbine Beach. Yo, it was sick though. It was like this Mexican spot, fam. We have to go back.
So it's one of those low key ones, right?
Yeah,
see,
low
okay.
key,
It's
but it
low
was
key and
sick.
not everyone's there.
The patio was so sick, and like the way they like made you like walk through it, and like they same thing. They like give you like a sanitizer. You walk through, and like you have to follow like the arrows, but then like the people there have like the shield mask on and shit, and like
I feel sorry for them.
That's pretty. Oh, and like when you order, right? So I'm not sure if every restaurant is like doing this now, but they have like a little card that has QR codes. One says, "Are you thirsty?
I saw that.
Do here. Are you thing? Do here."
It's the online menu.
Yeah,
right?
it's hard.
I've seen that.
That's that.
We're trying.
crazy.
We have to adapt to new things.
Facts. Technology though. Technology's
Oh, speaking of that, they
What?
announced that they're gonna be adding like coding and stuff like that, starting like
Oh, for
like,
school,
personal
right?
finances. Yeah.
I wish we had that.
Yeah.
I wish we had that. But yeah, actually, that's pretty sick though, cause
I'm gonna have to go back to grade 1.
I tried to redo it. Yo, could you redo everything? Not to think you're a creep.
Yeah. Yo, imagine the classroom,
That's
the
okay, what I
beauty
did.
little chair.
You
Hey
ever nap?
Simon, how you doing?
That's
Yo,
Simon. That's so fun.
how you
So
doing?
fun.
What'd you do yesterday? Oh, what'd you do?
No, that's so
I'll let
bad.
you know when you get older.
Hmm? You too, man. How are you?
Let's go. Oh, this is so awkward.
I know. That's okay though.
We'll cut it.
people-
We'll cut it.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna explain. Oh no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
So for people that don't know what happened and you can't see, actually wait. So basically, yo, we're in like Rex's backyard, and I just saw his mom now. So she was just saying hi, but like she was just staring after. and, like,
What's going on out here?
yeah.
What the
But,
boys doing?
Anyways, yo, so like yeah, so if a bar wants to like book you to DJ at their patio, you're not doing it, or you're gonna do it? Cause I feel like that's what's gonna happen soon.
I
Like
mean-
day parties, that's gonna be big right
I'll
now.
probably do it. To be honest, it's like it's income, So
Because also think about this, like if a place has
And I'm-
a big enough venue,
and I'm not gonna be hanging out with the people close to them.
that's
Like,
facts.
I'll be in my own space. Make sure I sanitize all the DJ equipment, whatever like that, and I'm good to go.
Day parties, eh? That's a new.
But like
a
now,
new motive.
it's just that I don't want to be in a spot where it gets too wild. But honestly, they're gonna just bring the amount of people for the table. So like
Yeah.
that's what I'm kind of okay about. If they're like, nah, squeeze them, squeeze.
Nah, but you know what it is? Well, I'm not sure if all patios are doing this, but the one that I went to, they gave us an hour and a half limit, and then they
I think this is mostly the busiest, or like expect to be like.
bars was not busy at all. Time it was dead.
I guess they just want to be kind and
Yeah. So,
sit there all day.
so imagine chilling there. Yo, guys, it's been no, we're not leaving.
Yo, we have rice. Like what?
I'm not done eating yet. Actually, I want to order this.
Oh, dessert?
Yeah. That'd be so annoying. I'll be so annoyed about it. But anyways, so during this whole quarantine, guys, there's been no parties, no nothing, except for this app called House Party. At first, it was pretty sick. At first, it was pretty sick. I must say, the first like 2 months of quarantine.
We had our own parties on House Party.
Yeah, in fact, yo, this guy would come in here DJing. They have his mic set up. It was actually pretty crazy. People joined. Everyone was drinking.
You know, it's funny because like you're only allowed 8 people, and it was so wild where people was like, "Yo, I've been trying to get in."
Yeah,
like, I'm like,
yo, kick someone out for me. And I'm like,
but the thing is, you can't. So it's like,
I'm like, yeah, I can't.
Once they leave, yo, fam, you better rush in and get in.
Yeah, it was pretty sick though in the beginning, but then after that, yo, it got too wild because like people were drinking every day.
Every day.
Yo, like Monday to Sunday, and then like back at it again, same thing, Monday to Sunday.
I couldn't do it. I mean, like, I just came from vacation at that time, drinking every single day. So coming back, drinking again, I was like into it for a second, and then afterwards, I was
on a really good cleanse too.
I was on the cleanse afterward. Okay, I was on the cleanse before I went vacation, and then I did the cleanse after the whole drinking. It was my birthday month too, by the way. So like, you know, can't let that go to waste.
'Cause before that, I think the last time I drank was like
right now. Oh, before.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
I was like, what? Maybe like one of the parties at like regulars, the staff party maybe.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. That's damn. Anyways, yeah. So yeah. Do you think clubs are gonna open up? Not yet, but like, do you think they'll open up in like August maybe?
This is what I'm hearing. If clubs want to open back up, they need to revamp their place for social distancing. And honestly, it's hard to club.
Yeah, how
you
you
social distance, right? So I don't know. Maybe they might say, "Hey, only this amount of people in the booths." They might just keep it all booths, and like everyone just chills in their booth, no dance floor, wherever. And
Ew.
but as we suck, it's gonna suck. Well, okay, this was the thing. Now they might have to drop their prices because that's the only people who's coming in.
It's facts.
I doubt they're gonna do that.
Nah, I doubt it because there's gonna be people that have their serve money. So guys, if you guys are listening, like, and you're not in Canada, during the quarantine, we had a Canadian Canadian Emergency Response Benefit. Yeah. And the government was basically giving. Actually, it was everyone, no?
Nah.
Whoever.
Okay. Well,
at first.
Yeah,
I think.
At first it was basically you apply for it, but you have to confirm that these things like are related to you. So if you haven't made a certain amount of money during this time, starting from this date last year or something like that, and like also if you're not working now because of COVID, not like you don't have a job. It's like if you were working and your job is shut down because of COVID, or your personal income is shut down because of COVID, you'll get this money or whatever like that, right? But if you say yes, okay, they'll send you the money. But then obviously there's some people who are frauding because they're lying, right? Yeah. And then basically they'll come after you. Don't worry, they'll find you.
Yeah, that's wild.
But
yeah, so they'd be giving basically everyone $2,000 a month.
I heard some people got less.
Yeah, some got less still. But yeah, and some people, have been, like I said, hopping on a house party with bare alcohol, just turning up. Some,
I'll regret to say I spent my serve money on. I didn't spend it on liquor. I'm just saying, like, I'll regret.
Facts.
I'll hate to be that person and be like, I spent all my money on liquor.
Okay, yeah, not that.
Guys, if you're getting money from the government, good money, please save and invest.
Invest or just be smart what the fuck you're doing with it.
Because don't forget, you haven't been working, so when you start back, you gotta catch up.
Yeah, it's facts. Big facts. Honestly, yo, man's that fuck that shit up, then I don't want to say it to them still because it's a big fat L. But yeah, so fuck clubs, they just may not open. I don't know, like, I feel like actually like what it's gonna turn into is actual day parties.
We see already right now.
As long as the place or the venue can hold, as long as it's big enough where it could be 10 people in their own area and it's still like space, then it's fine.
And it's crazy, but some people are actually keeping their places open till 2 a.m. But it's just patio
That's what I'm saying.
outside, so it's like a nice chill vibe.
Yeah. Then just slap a DJ on there. Then it's a chill club vibe.
Yeah.
And then move the chairs
If you're
after.
near one, yo, holla at me.
Yeah, it's facts. It's gonna be in the link below. Now you can say that shit. That's lit.
Just shoot me a DM.
You can get a soundboard too.
Yeah.
That'll be lit.
I think I have something like that. Could work.
Okay, sick. But fucking
Speaking of clubs,
yeah, what?
like what was your like? Cause come on, like now we're in a different world, like different time. Clubs are closed, but like, did you ever like really sat down and think back, like when clubs were, you know, like oh man, like I remember clubs, man. Like you know, like yo, I remember my first time, like you know, first clubbing
Yo,
day, like
well, my first time.
yeah.
Yo, Reckz. Okay, so you remember how I said when I grew up in Saga, like who you grew up with is like how your vibe is type shit.
Yeah.
So yo, in Saga, like it was just like myself and like the Wolfpack guys and then my uncle, and we're all just like just young kids, just always just being troublemakers. You know what I mean? So I was like, so basically, yo, my first time going to a club was an all ages club, and I was 10 years old, and I think it was called Club 108, and then it became Body English, and now it's something else. But yeah, Club 108. It's at Eglinton and Dixie. It's 10 years old, guys. I had braids, had you know the boil up grill. We have to boil it. I had those, and yeah, yo, long durag braid, yo, beaded earrings,
Hey,
yo, yeah.
We gotta see a picture of that. We're good.
Yeah, facts. You have one, but I'll pull it up for you guys. But yeah, so first, yeah, so I was like 10 years old. I was in grade 5, I think. We're in grade 10. I mean, sorry, when you're 5. What? Fuck. I was 10 years old and I was in grade 5. That's what it was. Yeah, it's fucked. Anyways, yeah, so.
What was that? I was playing music when I was in grade 5.
Yo,
I was learning.
It was all ages. So pulled up. I'm in the lineup, and it's crazy because I went with my cousin. It was Eli, and then his brother and his brother's friends too, and his sisters. So, and then my uncle. Everyone that's in the line behind us and in front of us is definitely all older than us. Okay, definitely.
Wait.
I'm talking about like
Guys, I'm trying to picture a line of grown people and this young
the
kid.
The age was from like people that were like 16 up. Yeah, like 16, 17 up. So like they were like 16 and 17. Some were like 19, 20. But there were people there that were like 21, 20. Like it was a whole.
One of those.
But
Come
yo,
on,
we're the
10
youngest fans, and we're short. We're so short. And like those times too, the gear that was out was like LRG. Bape was booming. Friggin' Fat Farm was booming.
Oh, baby fat.
Baby Fat was booming.
Would you say Kiss was? Nah.
What's it called? The apple bottom? Where it
Apple
says
bottom,
like
yeah, apple bottom.
the cheeks. Yeah, like it was those.
Oh.
Yo, like yeah. So like we were baggied out, fam. Go to the club, and this is when like dancehall was super big too these times too. We're like, what you gonna say? What you gonna do, Stookie?
Yo.
Yeah. So yo, we went and like we were just on the dance floor, just dancing the whole time, and like we're just like the smallest kids making like a big circle, just like, yo, it's funny. And after that, we're like bubbling on girls and shit. Yo, it was nuts.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I have to question that one.
I want the bubbling.
So, a young 10-year-old going behind, is
Fam.
this like grown folks or like
Fam,
is it 16-year-olds or whatever?
It was whoever was inside that
Circle is getting
club was yeah.
Mm.
Whoever looked sweet, we're like, yo, you
Same.
know? Cause yo, keep in mind, when I grew up, we have these like DVD things with like Jamaican music videos, or no, it was like a party, you know,
Oh,
pasa
yeah,
pasa.
yeah.
Yeah. So yo, we used to have pasa pasa, and like I used to just see it when like my mom would be watching it. Some wild shit that happens in like Jamaica, and like yo, so like you know, seeing that,
Jumping off
Man's
tables,
are young, yeah, some
ladders,
wild shit.
speakers.
you know. So yeah, man, doing all that. It's crazy, yo. It was my first club experience. Like, yeah, legit.
I don't know. I don't think mine was that wild. My first club was I actually DJ'd at, and I was in grade. Oh shoot, I want to say grade 11, grade 10, somewhere around there. and that was like my first, like, you know, in
So
the
what, you
club.
like 16?
I was around
15?
there. Around there. I was DJing. You know, it was an all age event. It was different. It wasn't in my city, you know, or like
Oh,
the
okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah, so the crowd was like a little different, but it was a good experience. And then my official club was like 19. I just waited. I don't know why. I just waited.
That's blast.
Went to Barcode before like
Oh.
Barcode was a full club, like
And
2
I-
floors and everything.
Yeah, that
It
was
was pretty
wild.
lit. But like,
That was a day that I
Yeah.
couldn't get in. Yeah.
guys, like
I was so
honestly,
sad.
it was a good night, but the plan was to go to the club and then have a hotel room, right? And obviously, you know,
None of
like
that.
you know, he's gonna remember for this. But guys, like, imagine, okay, obviously at the time I didn't have no Visa card,
Yeah.
and I know
me
some
neither.
places need security deposits on a Visa card. So I made sure I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, guy, I don't have no Visa card. I have debit. It's okay if I could do the deposit, and you could just refund me afterwards or whatever. He's like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, all right, sick, bless. Booked the room, wherever like that, and I told him people are gonna be going to the room before me. Is it okay if they could check in? Yeah. Just give me their names. I'm like, hey, cool. I'm ready. I think night set. I have people driving that can't get into the club. I have people driving downtown to go stay at the hotel. That's their main thing. Just chill there until I get there afterwards, right? First of all, we get to the club. You know, obviously we're trying to get some of the people in. You know, fake IDs.
Yeah. Bare fake IDs.
And obviously they didn't get in. So we're like, hey, you know what? It sucks, but it's okay. We got the hotel. Y'all go over there. Your name's on it.
Yeah.
Whatever, like that.
We'll like turn up, so then like when they come after, it's
Yeah,
like a next party's
you
here.
know,
You
and
know?
we'll just stay down there.
Yeah.
So we actually, I get in the club. We're partying, whatever. I get a phone call. Yo, they won't let us in. So now imagine I have to stop drinking to go outside in the smoking area to deal with the hotel. They're telling me, nope, we can't let them in. You need security deposit on the credit card. I'm like, hey. And then now they're telling me, and you have to check in first.
Yeah.
So what happens? Everyone has to, I'm sorry guys, no hotel. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
the best you could do for me? They're like, well, you could cancel it with no charge. I'm like, fuck. So,
Yeah. That made sense though.
but,
But it's crazy though, because as we were leaving, bam, we almost got into a car accident. Did I tell you that story?
oh, you guys went in
The one way, yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
so our other boy was driving. I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah, he was driving, and we're all. I'm not even sure if he even had a license then too. To be honest, now that I think about it, because fam, if I had to, there's no way that you could add your G2 by then. Because if you get your G1 when you're 16,
that's so true. Cause like he was younger than me. That is
Actually, wait,
wild.
could
I
you?
never thought about that. Well, okay, you know what? He probably has his G1. Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
my G.
that's
Yeah,
facts,
he probably has G1.
probably a G1. Yes. Anyway, so he's
Can't even drive
driving,
by yourself.
and on so downtown there's a few streets that are like one ways. The one going west is Richmond Street, and going east is Adelaide. So we're supposed to be going down. We're supposed to be going west, right? But we were going down. We're gonna make a turn. We're going up Spadina towards like Queen, and we're gonna like do a U-turn. But instead, on our like green light, we made the left and we kept going onto Adelaide though. So bad. We're on Adelaide. All of a sudden, we just see bare headlights. Brr! Yo, my heart dropped. I was like, "There's no way, no way." Couldn't go inside. Got denied at the hotel. Yeah, it was nuts.
Got in a car crash.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. But yeah, fuck yo. There's been some sick club nights too though, like Boulevard. Now that I'm like thinking about like clubs, yo guys, there's one club. It was on King Street, like King and what, John, or like King and something. It was like near that corner. I think it's John Street.
Was it that far? No.
Yeah, it was, cause it was across the Shoppers Drug Mart.
Oh yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah. But yeah, guys, so there's a club named Boulevard, like BLVD, and it was, well, like this third floor, second floor.
Yeah, so basically around there. Yeah, basically you have to take an elevator out.
Yeah, so like you walk in and like it's just like the elevator's like straight ahead. So like the idea, you walk in, you press it, you go inside, you press like floor, I don't know, 4 or 5, no 4, and then there's like a patio on like
there's
the
like
fifth
even
floor or
like
some shit.
a sticker. I forgot what it said.
Yeah, it's just some sick shit.
It was like a 6 like you knew that's the button to go up
Yeah,
there.
it was sick. So whatever. You go inside, and as you walk in, like the walls are like spray painted but sick.
Black
like,
lights.
Yeah, they're like yeah. So the walls had like a lot of white with the spray paint shit. So yeah, the black lights made everything pop. Like it was just sick. And then there's like a VIP upstairs, and it was in like a red room, and there was like a pole there and shit. And I was like, this mad low key. But this club was, when it was there, it was honestly the best low key club. Sorry, not actually, yeah, the best club, but it was low key because it was new, and at the same time, like there was things like Rebel, lots of found still there. I think so.
Yeah.
I think by that time there was Union, Ballet, yeah. So there were other like booming spots, but yeah, this spot was lit.
Well, on King Street you're talking about though. Or in general.
I think by then it was same nightclub.
Yeah.
Same was pretty sick. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, yo, it's some wild stories. Fuck. So where should we start?
We'll start with Boulevard.
Yeah, Boulevard. Okay, shit, yo.
New Year's.
Yeah, okay, you start with that one, cause like
Honestly,
I've had a couple crazy nights at Boulevard though, like crazy nights.
See, my best. I think that was my first night too there.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was my first time. It was New Year's.
I think it was. Cause I've been telling you to roll. I'm like, fam, this place is too sick.
It was finally New Year's. It was my I think it was my first New Year's clubbing too. Yeah,
Really?
I never did New Year's. I don't think I did. No, yeah, that was my first time clubbing on.
It was our first. It was your first New Year's thing. At the same time, I was doing my birthday there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it was a duel.
Cause I was
So yeah,
That was
honestly, it was pretty crazy. Obviously, you have your pre-turn up, so we got turned before we even got there.
That's so tight.
And as soon as we got there, we had our booth on the stage right by the DJ. Had all I know is the bottle came out.
Yo, there was
drinking, and then obviously we got hookups or whatever. People
bare
there.
hookups.
So we got access to VIP. So basically, we have upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, and for this day though, on the New Year's, not everybody could go upstairs because like
Exactly.
they had like certain people up there.
Like,
shit.
we'll get to that. In a second.
We'll get to that.
But
But anyways,
honestly, like, to me, the night was almost a blur. Like, all I remember is just here and there. 1 minute I'm upstairs, next minute I'm downstairs.
yo,
and I'm like,
now that
wait.
you say that, yo, that's the only thing. When I woke up like the next day, all I was like, wait, I was upstairs there, okay, now downstairs, and I was just bouncing, like, just
what
up and
happened
down,
between
up
this
and down.
time?
Yeah, it was crazy. And then like just small conversations that happened, just like like it was. Yeah.
My memory mostly was my phone. I'm going seeing videos.
I wasn't recording those times. I wish I did though.
Yo, I'll pull up some stuff.
I wish I did.
You're gonna laugh.
You have some?
Yeah. I have
Okay,
some
okay.
stuff from that night.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then from upstairs, I didn't really get videos because obviously there's some celebrities in the building.
I had it on my iPhone 6 though, all those shit. But then my phone got slapped up. But yeah, yo, no, like that night, it was like, you know what it was? Cause like all of the people that we were like really close with at that time were turning up there too. That same day,
Every time you
'cause
go,
everyone
there's
was there.
someone.
Yeah, go upstairs, new person. Downstairs, new person. Upstairs, new person. Downstairs, new person. And then someone even gave us another free bottle at some point, the Ciroc.
Oh yeah, and we're just yeah.
Okay. So so basically we started downstairs, turning up. I don't know how many bottles we had, but we had bottles, and like it's crazy though because yo, bro, I didn't pay for anything that day, and I don't think anyone else paid for anything that day.
I don't think so.
I was like, yo, everyone just pull up. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, we had bare bottles, and then Avessa's friends actually were too turned. So they went outside and then they started yakking. So they all cut. No. It's not like friends now.
Oh wait.
But I mean like.
That was before we even got inside.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Fact,
that was
fact.
before we
Oh, yeah.
got inside.
So one was yakking before we even
Oh
got
my
it. Yo, the
God.
pre-turn up was crazy.
Guys, imagine you're in line and
trying to
you're-
get into the party.
Yeah. And
From the
like,
pre-turn up.
because keep in mind, like obviously we have hookup or
Yeah.
whatever like that. So we're in a spot where we're not supposed to be, but security's like, yo, just wait here. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, we have everyone that's been waiting already looking at us like, yo, who? Like,
Yeah,
who
like,
are
why
these
these guys waiting on
people?
that
Like,
side? Yeah.
getting upset. All of a sudden I hear is, bleh.
That's it.
Bleh. And I see all man's turning around like, oh
Yeah.
no,
Yo.
no. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
I was like, honestly,
Vomit all over the sidewalk. I'm like, oh, that's not my man's. That's not my man's. That is not my man's.
Yo,
I felt so bad, but like,
yeah, same. But yo,
I could not ruin
I
my
had to
New
go
Year's.
inside.
I could not ruin my New Year's.
See that?
I could not ruin my New Year's.
But yeah, so then yeah, so they went outside. Yeah, so then that first guy left
I'm
earlier.
gonna stay in, just to let you know. But yeah,
Sorry. But yeah, so what was this? This is blessed. The fuck was that?
oh, someone's truck.
Oh.
Okay,
But yeah, so
scary.
my bad guys. Yeah, so first guy left before we even got in, and then it was the second guy that was yakking after. I think I don't even know. But anyways, they left at one point, and it was just myself and Reckz. So like we're there, and we're like, yo, should we go upstairs? So whatever, go upstairs, right? As we go upstairs, we're trying to see who's there, and there's bare girls there, right? Some that we know, some we don't know, some that like we like met downstairs.
Yeah.
They're upstairs. So we're chilling in like, cause like the VIP section, like you walk up and then you make like a right, and it's like 3 steps up, and then there's like 3 steps down. It's like a weird like up thing, and then you walk in, and it's kind of like narrow at first, and then there's like a left side, and it's like an L basically, and then in the middle of the L there's like a pole, where if like girls want to strip or not strip, but like they want to dance,
Yeah, or if they have strippers.
yeah, it'll be there. So we walk in, and then we turned and we went to the back of like the left, and I remember we found someone there. It was a girl though, and I don't know who it is, but it was a girl.
That we know.
We knew, and like
what's her name? What's her
shit,
name?
my bad.
What's her name?
I don't even know, but
Friends with Thing. I don't know if they're friends anymore, but fuck. She wasn't my friend, but I know you. Fuck. I can't remember her name. But anyways.
I need more heat. but anyways, yeah. So we walked back there, and then at that time we never really talked to these girls. So I guess because like for the both of us, we were the only like familiar faces.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, okay, like what's poppin'? So we sat down beside them, started talking, and then the next thing I remember, I'm downstairs, and then I was downstairs again, and then I want to go back upstairs, and then that was when we saw Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
Yeah, and like that's why they were locking it off the whole time. Because at first I'm like, yo, like who's here? And like I never took it in until he was like, yo, you know what that is? And I'm like, where? He's like, yo, the braids. I'm like, oh, say a word.
Yo, he was lit though. He was like, couldn't even approach him, to be honest. Just let him do his thing.
You see, but that's see, that is the reason why there's a VIP. It's for that shit. Because if there's no VIP, do you know how many people would be approaching him?
Like honestly, I'm humble enough that like, okay, I seen him or whatever, like that, whatever.
Even being around people like that is just like humbling, and just like yeah,
like I always say, like I know sometimes you want to like network and everything like that, but people, there's always a time and place. Sometimes like some people be like, yo, Andre 3000 was there, bro. I would have rushed him. Yo,
got a
try to talk
picture,
to him.
no.
Yo, here's my link me. Sometimes there's a time and place, people. That's actually a worse time to come up to them.
In general, you should never talk to anybody at the club on like a business level, unless it's like a quick introduction. Cause
we should pin that homebody tips.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, homebody tips.
tips.
Ding, it pops up. Facts. Cause yo, you can't. One, if the music's loud, you're not gonna hear them. Two, if they're playing bangers, you're not gonna want to hear someone talking in your ear. Yo, bro, yo, I want you to like
What?
Yeah, like what? Yo, there's one club where we're doing that.
Yo, I can't talk right now. And then you're gonna be that one man that they're gonna be seeing around, but like, yo, this waste you trying to talk to me and everything like that.
Yeah, see,
kill my vibe.
Yeah, it's not the way, but yeah. So like he was there, and honestly though, like, so Reckz and I have like, I would say would you say we've met? I don't know, like how many celebrities have you met? Would you say?
I can't even count.
I'm talking about like, okay, because there's different kinds of celebrities.
Okay. And also it depends. Are you talking about like I seen in person or like I actually had conversations with?
Not necessarily seen. I would just say like been in the same like room environment. It's like like.
Okay, I want to say.
Actually, just say everything. Seen, met,
Okay.
whatever.
Off the top of my head, I know there's like obviously like there's Roy Woods, Jaden Smith. Obviously, gotta big up the classic, you know, like Toronto people.
Yeah, facts.
I know Maestro Fresh West, Cardinal Official.
Big facts. Shout out Cardinal.
Drake. I forgot that one.
Yeah.
I legit. I don't brag about it. You know,
Yeah,
whatever. Like, there's people who like if they seen Drake, oh my god, Drake. But like, the guy was right.
Remember that happened?
Huh?
That happened that day.
What?
Man took his phone.
Oh yeah. Twice.
Yeah, twice. Yeah,
it was twice because
yeah,
he came to it was to regulars twice. One time, like, kind of expected it that he was gonna come through, but it was crowded, so no one could go near him. And the second time I was DJing, and he just pulled up. It was empty, but he pulled up, and it was pretty weird. But it was weird, but I don't know. Like, I had the chance to, if I wanted to go up to the thing, but guys, like, obviously time and place. Like, he was there, security's there. You don't want a random person jumping because you never know what they're gonna do, right?
That's facts. That
The,
could all be
the most I did was I had to go grab something. I'm walking by him, and I'm like, "Oh, yo, excuse me, sorry." Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yo, my bad.
I know who you are, but I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm like, "Yo, you're wearing all white Air Force Ones? Oh shit, can't step on those."
Yeah,
I mean,
you know, facts.
can't be that, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, Drake, Salt and Pepper. Like, if you go old school,
that's
Salt
sick.
and Pepper.
For real? That's
yeah.
crazy.
Naughty by Nature.
Damn. Yeah, we have some sick
Sean
ones.
Paul.
Oh yeah, Sean Paul.
Yeah, we'll get to that story.
Yeah, that's another
Sean
story.
Paul. I mean, fuck. I feel like there's more, but it's not clicking in my head.
Yeah, facts. All those ones. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say it's ours is pretty much the same except for like you have like some good classic like OG people in there still. I don't have those.
Gotta
Um,
respect, you know.
Yeah, facts. The only people like for me is like what Drake, Roy Woods as well, Division, Rihanna, friggin' Jaden Smith as well, Bryson Tiller, Sean Paul as well. I'm missing some names. Like I'm missing names. I know.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Oh yeah. 24. Fuck.
I feel like there's someone before they're famous.
Guess you can say Benji too.
It's crazy about this one. What's his name?
Who?
That guy. Aligate.
Oh yeah. He's sick.
It's crazy. Like, I don't brag. Like, again, like, him and I spoke once in a couple times, 2015, where I was starting up this little radio thing, and he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, bro, it's okay if you could put my music on your show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, cool." And we had a good conversation, and I mean, you know, conversation went like, we didn't really speak after that. I didn't really hear much from him. And next minute, I'm hearing on the radio, I'm like, "Yo, this guy sounds familiar." And I said, "Yo, it's Ali G." No, Aligate. And I'm like, "Wait." And in the past, he went by Ali G. So then when I went searching, I'm like, "Oh, shit, this is the same guy." But he switched up. Like, before, he was doing a lot of hip-hop and everything. And then now he went straight R&B and blew up.
Yeah.
And, like, I rate it. Because, like, you know, he found his lane. And
Facts.
from seeing how he was in 2015 to where he's at now, you know, I'm proud.
Facts, yo.
I'm not gonna like be that guy like, "Yo, yeah, you remember we talked in 2015? Yo, you know." Like,
Remember, hit me up for the radio mix. But yeah, that's something actually that like I think a lot of people also that are like in the entertainment industry just also like need to like keep in mind is that like, yo, if you're trying something over and over and over and over and over again, and obviously like the more you try, the more you have like the opportunity to become successful in it. But like you also have to try different things, and like because you never know, like you could try something else and be really good at it and not even know that you're really good at it until you try it. You know what I mean? So it's like, for example, like shit like that, yo, he's killing the R&B game hard.
Like, this guy's mainstream.
Yeah,
mainstream.
like I hear, yo, till this day, It's You is playing everywhere. Grocery stores, like, so, well, not grocery stores, but like like malls.
never know,
I mean,
yo,
sorry.
you never
Actually,
know.
that's facts. It's fact.
I know. I remember I brought it up to one of my friends, like, "Oh my god, I love him." Like, oh, like shit.
Yeah,
like,
see?
damn, like,
Yeah, that's sick, yo. So yeah, don't be afraid to step outside your box. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Because to be honest, look at us doing this podcast.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, to be honest, this quarantine thing, changed me a lot. To be honest,
Yo, yeah.
It was a good time to basically, because honestly, guys, I haven't been working. Like places were shut down and everything. So like other people too, you know. But I took the time to reflect. Obviously, I'm trying to go healthy now. Less junk food and everything. Working out,
cooking more,
just trying new things. You know, I'm going hiking.
Yeah.
Hiking, rollerblading, runs, you know.
Facts.
I couldn't do that before, but like now, like I feel like even if I go back to work, I'm gonna force myself to add those things.
Yeah, it's
to keep
facts.
going.
Cause yo, like the quarantine, like for me, yo, it made sure that I was like still doing shit and like I was active and I was just doing something. Cause if I wasn't doing shit, like don't get me wrong, there were like days or maybe weeks where like I wasn't doing shit, but like for the most part, I've been doing a lot of shit, just like trying to stay busy and just like creative and like, cause yo, this is like the government's giving man's bread at the same time. You have all the free time to do what you really want to do, and work on like what you want, actually. Yeah. So,
I mean,
man's just out here just grinding thing.
I wouldn't say I took a different lane. I'll say I was a little bit more chill, trying to just think myself first,
I feel that.
health and everything, and then now, I'm doing research on other things, trying to learn more, and I'm trying to, I want to say, plan things, so when stuff starts to come back, I'm like, boom, I already have it prepared, here it is. I honestly, there's people out there getting work done and getting shit out there now, but I felt like I couldn't, with certain things I can't rush it.
Yeah, it's facts.
You have to even with the whole change, some of the things that I was planning, I have to go around with this whole change now.
That's true.
Because like obviously I was looking at events. I don't even know what's gonna happen with that. So I mean, I'm trying to go a different way with it. But still, if everything goes well later down the road, then get into the events.
Yeah, it's facts. So honestly, too, like yo, this quarantine just made man's more wise. Like I'm way wiser.
Yeah.
And like
my family thinks I'm weird sometimes. Wait, what? You're working out? You meditating? Wait, what? You meditate? Guys, don't judge, but meditating, honestly, I never did it. I probably did it once, but like I started doing it now, and honestly, it's relaxing. It is relaxing.
My first time actually meditating was like last week.
Cause like
and I was like, so excited about it because I was actually fucking sick.
There's a time where I was meditating, I think before bed or whatever. Like, I think I was going to sleep, and like when they tell you to relax, just
breathe in, focus on your breath.
Yo, honestly, you real like when people tell you like, yo, relax yourself. Yo, I'm relaxed. Nah, you're not relaxed. You are relaxed when you're meditating. Your body, you feel your muscles. Your body's like dead.
Yeah,
basically.
You're like limp. It's pretty sick. Yo. Saying DMT put man's body in like relaxation mode. Bad.
So we're gonna talk about dumb stuffs.
DMT, fuck.
Guys. So we're just we're taking a step at a time. We're about to go to a next breakfast.
I mean,
take a taste of it, give them a taste, and then
I'll give you guys like a taste of the story, and then like maybe next episode we'll go into like a really serious in-depth one, because we're gonna have two guests actually.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And they actually witnessed the experience through house parties.
I witnessed it too.
Yeah, he saw it too. It was pretty crazy. Anyways, I took DMT for the first time, and it was fucking crazy. I actually now I sent it to him. I now have a video that can like explain it more than I can explain it on when I say some certain things, because like you're not gonna get what I mean.
We'll leave it for later.
Yeah, but anyways,
actually,
crazy.
when did I? No, well, okay. Like for me, I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I think I did this before quarantine. Oh yeah,
what,
I did.
DMT?
No, not shrooms.
Oh, shrooms. I'm gonna say this.
We're gonna leave it for that.
We're gonna leave for
that's
gonna be like
though.
another topic.
But I'm gonna just say this one thing, guys. I know it is something that people are like, they don't want to do.
Yeah,
I'm
so against it.
Honestly, if they had it, like, you just have to be responsible.
But you know what it is too, though? It's about to be legal in Canada.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Not many people know that.
Oh,
but like, yeah.
I didn't even know.
And then watch once it's legal. Yo, I love.
It's gonna be, honestly, there's people that I've been seeing lately actually like doing it or posting it and stuff like that. So like,
we're getting into it.
Don't sleep. But I'm not saying
I'm not saying
promoting
go
do drugs. Yeah, but like
shrooms.
I'm a guy that I don't really do drugs that much.
Yeah.
Like I'll smoke my weed, but it's legal now.
Yeah.
I'll smoke my weed.
Smoke
That's
weed.
the
Yeah,
only
just-
drug I'll say I ever did, and then shrooms. Right?
That's pretty much it.
And I think that's the most I'll ever do.
No, so I'm just talking. But yeah, facts. Shrooms is. I feel like with shrooms, the time that you take it, like, the time that you think about doing shrooms and feeling to do it will be the time that you probably should do it. Because I just listen to your instincts, you know.
Yeah.
But so we've been going for 50 minutes just now. But before we like end this whole thing, a quick thing, guys. So like, I'm not sure who is like in like numerology and shit, but I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers lately, right? But the reason why I'm saying this is just because I had my phone on the like army time, and I saw 2020, right? So I searched up 2020. Keep in mind, the year's 2020. And actually, I have my laptop here, so I'm gonna read it to you like word for word what it said, because like,
See, I know some people might not believe this stuff, but really
yeah,
truly,
facts.
like
But some of them, like, yo, it's just like, I just don't get how it could be so like relatable to the fucking what's happening. It just makes no sense. So it's like 2020 is telling you to be prepared for what's coming your way. That's the first line. Okay. 2020 came, the year came, no one knew what the fuck was gonna happen in 2020. Everyone's like, yo, my year is gonna be sick.
New year,
Best
new
year, it's gonna be
decade.
crazy. Yeah, new decade, nah. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant died in the first month. Or was first month?
Nah.
Or second month?
I think it was like, because other stuff happened in the beginning of the month. I'm trying to think of top of my
Oh,
head.
it was the war. We were about to go to war.
Yeah.
Well, not us,
Yeah,
but
States.
the States, and I forgot who it was. But yeah, so that was happening. Kobe Bryant died. Rest in peace again. COVID comes. And then friggin' also rest in peace to George Floyd. That whole thing happened, and now everyone's like rioting and like, yo, so like, just when I read this, I was just like, yo, be prepared for what's coming your way. And then your guardian angels are telling you that changes are about to enter your life, and you need to be prepared both mentally and physically. The changes coming your way could be emotional or even physical. Physical, fam. So like, even just like reading this, like, I was just like, yo, that's pretty insane, because like, I didn't think about it as like I saw like the number and like it applies to me. I just thought in general of like what this number could mean. You know what I mean? And like, that's why I think this angel number, like when you see certain ones, it just may mean something that you may never think about. But when I read this, I was like, yo, it's pretty fucked.
Maybe I should start looking at.
Bro, I see it all the time. Well, like, you know, I see it all the time.
There's something
but-
I sent you. I need to figure out. A friend sent it to me.
Oh, I did that one too. Yeah, that was sick.
I think Elle sent it to me.
I still have it. I
It was
saved
like,
it.
You put your birth month and year and stuff like that, and it just describes you. And honestly, it was scary because it was on point.
It's called what test was it called?
It was
called
on point. Every single thing. I'm like, yo, like, it's like you know my life.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
what
It was too on point. Let me try to find it real quick. But
that was honestly interesting.
yeah, that was on some shit. Hold on,
I mean, I don't look deeply into these things, you know, but I mean,
Yeah, for real.
guys, if it catches my attention like that, I mean, why not, you know? Like, why not?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Why not?
For real.
Because, guys, what if it's, like, actually real and you didn't pay attention to it? And, like, look, your life could have been changed.
I can't find it now. I'll find it after. But anyways, yeah. All I'm saying, yeah, 2020, interesting year, but either way, if there's one thing that 2020 taught you, or like this year so far, because like we're halfway through it, what would you say? That's a big question still.
I mean, I realize, you know, you just got to stay focused on what will better you, like better
Yeah,
yourself for the
facts.
future. Because look at all this happening, and like you could have been gone like
Yeah, it's
tomorrow,
true.
you know?
It's true.
So honestly, it made me realize, okay, what's really important in life. Because look, everything was shut down, whatever like that.
Facts.
We only had like our
Yeah,
family and
yeah,
everything like that. So
literally.
now you sit down and like, okay, what really is important to me? Am I gonna be going out, drinking up, going to like, you know, bars and everything like before? Probably not, to be honest. I'd rather focus on myself and better myself for the future
For real.
to really prepare. What if this happens again?
That's what I'm
10 more
saying.
years, you know? So, yeah, it's that. And then also family, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Family. I mean, friends too, but like obviously it was hard because like
Yeah.
the situation. But family, like I spent a lot more time with my family.
Yeah, facts.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of family who, well, not died from the COVID, but in general died this year. I realized that we're getting to a point where everyone's getting older.
Yeah,
People
for
who
real.
who I was around when I was young, they're getting old and they're getting sick and they're dying.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
crazy. It's actually crazy stuff. 'Cause even people that like we like grew up with, like some like passed away like
Yeah.
recently. Some like are super sick, and it's like yeah, it's just crazy stuff.
So,
Damn. I'll say a few things that I guess quarantine taught, like that I learned from being in quarantine and all that stuff is like, friggin' yo, you just gotta just be ready for everything. To be honest, that was one thing, cause yo, like nobody was ready for this. You know, and yo, this could have got like even worse, but thankfully it didn't. But in general though, like we just have to be like, just like ready. Whether it's like with your job, like with anything, just never be too comfortable. Because when you're comfortable, that's when you get caught lacking. And you get caught lacking, then you're not, you know?
on your own.
It's facts. So can't get too comfortable. But also, yeah, I spent a lot of time with my family and shit, yo. Friggin', my brother and I made a track today. I'm not gonna run it for you guys, but
Yeah.
yo, this track has the potential of being pretty crazy. But anyways, yeah, pretty much it, guys. I mean, this first episode is pretty lit.
You know, it's chill. Like if you're tuning in, you know, it was good vibes. Thanks for
vibes.
whoever tuned in. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just gotta say, if you thought this was
Yeah, this is-
wild, this is just the start.
This is not even wild, to be honest.
We
This is
just-
just getting comfortable.
Just sprinkle a little salt.
Yeah.
Now I
You
might have
know?
to do a little dash on the next
Get
one.
to like dip your toe in there, just
Yeah.
see what the temperature's like. But yeah, you know, like, basically, like on this podcast though, we're gonna be talking about a lot of shit, like our, some personal life shit. Obviously, not everything, but yeah,
Certain ones you wouldn't expect. Like
maybe actually no, it would be like personal shit, but that happened in the past.
Yeah.
That like that we could talk about now because it's been done and shit. Like you know, so we have some wild stories though. Like when we say wild, guys, so I'm 23.
24.
Yeah, and so yeah, we just have some like wild stories from when we were younger until now.
And like I know some people out there, guys are still young, but I'm like, yo, there's things we were
yo.
doing that I couldn't even believe I was
Yo,
doing
there's
when I was
things-
like 19, 20. That people even today, 19, 20, I don't see doing.
yeah,
You know, so I mean,
it's crazy. And like what's also crazy is like that whole story about me going to the club at 10.
Yeah.
My youngest brother he just turned 14. So fam, him 4 years ago,
yeah.
going to an all ages club, dancing with girls, yo, it's just like yeah. So
And then,
we
like,
just have a lot of fucking
Also, we gotta look at too is that I mean, I want to say we didn't really live a normal life.
yeah
Style.
facts.
Like we're busy. Obviously, you with your dancing and everything. I was busy with my music, and there's people who live their normal lives that don't really live the same way.
That's
So to
true.
them, this is like, oh shit, y'all really doing this? And I'm here like,
I'm like
yeah.
what
I'm
yeah,
like, but gotta keep in mind, this is not
Facts.
the natural
yeah
lifestyle.
it's true, cause like yo, yeah, I'm not in school, guys, and I basically just like dance and shit, you know, choreography and shit. I do some other shit too now. A lot of the shit that I get into, like acting, scripts, fucking. Here we are with a podcast. I'm my own
Right.
business now. It's lit. Culture Club on the way. Little plug. Culture Club Canada on the way. Just wait for it. And yeah, like you know, just trying to just like figure out just life and shit. Cause like what you learn in school is definitely whoa. What you learn in school is definitely not what the real world is.
Exactly.
So, you know, but everything's trial and error. And if you have passion and like the heart for it and the what's it called, consistency and motivation, dedication, all that shit, yeah, you're blessed. But yo, thank you guys for tuning in, yo. This is episode 1 of Homebodies.
I'm more excited to start next episode.
Yeah, same,
So, like,
same. Should we just start it now too, like after this?
We'll give you a little trailer.
So yeah, guys. If you guys have any questions for us, or if you guys any feedback or anything, yeah, just comment. Drop anything in the comments. Cause yeah.
Don't forget, guys. We will have a page ready and everything. Hopefully by the time this is all uploading.
Facts.
So all you gotta do is just whatever our name is, Homebodies.
Yeah.
Just shoot us a message. You know. Send us some topics.
Yeah.
What you want to hear from us.
Or just comment below too.
Or what do you want to like hear our opinions on certain things.
Yeah, facts. Because we're about to have some crazy stories. So we're also going to ask you guys some shit too. Because I guess right now it's kind of like one-sided.
Should have a part called Can You Relate? Or like, you know.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, let me write it in. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Mm-hmm. I'm Twist.
I'm Reckz.
And how do we end it?
Oh, shit, we need to
Yeah.
Wait, you know what?
Something.
For the first one,
I'm out this bitch. Peace.
Jeez.